detailed overview of network ports and protocols. This guide offers an explanation of each network protocol alongside its associated port numbers, formatted for clarity and ease of understanding. FTP File Transport Protocol, ports 20, 21. Description: FTP is used for transferring files between computers on a network. Port 20 is designated for data transfer, while port 21 is used for control, sending commands and responses. SSH Secure Shell, port 22. Description: SSH provides a secure channel over an unsecured network. It's primarily used for secure remote login, command execution, and other secure network services. Telnet, port 23. Description: Telnet is a protocol used for text-based communication with remote computers or servers, primarily in command line environments. SMTP Simple Mail Transport Protocol, port 25. Description: SMTP is the standard protocol for sending emails across networks. It's used by mail servers to send outbound emails. DNS Domain Name System, port 53. Description: DS translates human-readable domain names like www.example.com into IP addresses, allowing browsers and other applications to access internet resources. DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, ports 67, 68. Description: DHCP is used for automatically assigning IP addresses and other network configurations to devices on a network, simplifying the management of IP addresses. TFTP Trivial File Transport Protocol, port 69. Description: TFTP is a simpler, less secure version of FTP. It's used for transferring files, often in scenarios where user authentication is not required. HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol, port 80. Description: HTTP is the foundation of data communication for the World Wide Web, used for transmitting web pages and other web content. HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, port 443. Description: HTTPS is the secure version of HTTP used for encrypted communication over a computer network, primarily in web transactions. SSL VPN Secure Sockets Layer Virtual Private Network, port 443. Description: SSL VPNs provide remote access VPN capabilities using the SSL protocol to secure connections and allow remote users to securely access network resources. POP3 Post Office Protocol version 3, port 110. Description: POP3 is used by email clients to retrieve emails from a server, allowing users to download and manage their email locally. NTP Network Time Protocol, port 123. Description: NTP is used to synchronize the clocks of computer systems over the network, ensuring consistent timekeeping across devices. MAP4 Internet Message Access Protocol version 4, port 143. Description: MAP4 allows email clients to access and manage emails on a mail server, enabling users to view and organize their emails without downloading them. SNMP Simple Network Management Protocol, port 161. Description: SNMP is used for managing, monitoring, and configuring network devices like routers and switches, as well as for collecting network performance information. IPsec Internet Protocol Security, port 500. Description: IPsec is a suite of protocols used to secure Internet Protocol (IP) communications by authenticating and encrypting each IP data packet. RDP Remote Desktop Protocol, port 3389. Description: RDP allows a user to connect and interact with another computer over a network, providing remote access to the desktop and applications of the target machine. SMTP TLS Transport Layer Security, port 587. Description: SMTP TLS enhances the security of SMTP by facilitating encrypted communication. This is used for secure email transmission over the network. LDAP over SSL LDAPs, port 636. Description: LDAPs is the secure version of LDAP Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, using SSL to encrypt the communication. It's used for accessing and maintaining distributed directory information services securely. IMAP over SSL, port 993. Description: this protocol is a secure version of IMAP using SSL encryption to protect the transmission of email messages to and from a mail server. POP3 over SSL, port 995. Description: POP3 over SSL provides a secure version of the POP3 protocol by incorporating SSL encryption for the secure retrieval of emails from a mail server. Microsoft SQL Server, port 1433. Description: this port is used by Microsoft SQL Server, a relational database management system, for establishing connections to the database server. SQLnet, port 1521. Description: SQLnet is used by Oracle SQL databases for networked database access. This port facilitates communication for Oracle database clients and servers. MySQL, port 3306. Description: this is the default port for the MySQL database system, used for database management and access. SIP Session Initiation Protocol, ports 5061 TCP, 5060 UDP. Description: SIP is used for initiating, maintaining, and terminating real-time sessions that include voice, video, and messaging applications. SMB Server Message Block, port 445. Description: SMB is a network file sharing protocol that allows applications on a computer to read and write to files and request services from server programs in a computer network. Syslog Protocol, UDP. Description: the Syslog protocol is used for logging system messages in an IP network. It's widely used for system management and security auditing. SNMP Simple Network Management Protocol, port 161 UDP. Description: SNMP, primarily using UDP, is utilized for monitoring, managing, and configuring network equipment, as well as for collecting network performance data. Each of these protocols plays a critical role in various network functions, ensuring smooth and secure communication and management across diverse network environments. Here's a succinct list of network protocols and their associated port numbers, formatted for easy reference. Port 2021, FTP File Transport Protocol. Port 22, SSH Secure Shell. Port 23, Telnet. Port 25, SMTP Simple Mail Transport Protocol. Port 53, DNS Domain Name System. Port 67, 68, DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Port 69, TFTP Trivial File Transport Protocol. Port 80, HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Port 443, HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Port 443, SSL VPN Secure Sockets Layer Virtual Private Network. Port 110, POP3 Post Office Protocol Version 3. Port 123, NTP Network Time Protocol. Port 143, MAP4 Internet Message Access Protocol Version 4. Port 161, SNMP Simple Network Management Protocol. Port 500, IPsec Internet Protocol Security. Port 3389, RDP Remote Desktop Protocol. Port 587, SMTP TLS Transport Layer Security. Port 636, LDAP over SSL LDAPs. Port 993, IMAP over SSL. Port 995, POP3 over SSL. Port 1433, Microsoft SQL Server. Port 1521, SQLNet. Port 3306, MySQL. Ports 5061 TCP, 5060 UDP. SID Session Initiation Protocol. Port 445, SMB Server. Port 161 UDP SNMP Simple Network Management Protocol. This list provides a quick guide to understanding the default port assignments for various network protocols. In the realm of network security, recognizing the standard ports and their protocols enables professionals to spot anomalies or malicious activities. Unusual traffic on certain ports might indicate unauthorized access or the presence of malware. Similarly, in configuring and managing networks, assigning the correct ports ensures that services are accessible and function as intended. For instance, redirecting emails correctly requires knowledge that SMTP, which is used for sending emails, typically operates on port 25. In summary, a detailed understanding of network protocols and their associated ports is indispensable for the design, security, management, and troubleshooting of networks. It ensures efficient and secure data flow, enables effective network management and problem solving, and is fundamental to maintaining the integrity and performance of network infrastructure.